Well, hello, glorious people of the interwebs, and welcome back to Outlaws of the Old West. Today we're going to get ourselves a sheep. Oh, yeah. So I found out that we can actually... We need wool to be able to craft some certain things, and we needed a sheep. So I found one, and I was just saying earlier that finding... I've never seen a sheep. Like, how the hell am I supposed to get wool? Am I supposed to just go up and shear it? But now we've got our very own sheep. And what's interesting about the lassos, while the animations and stuff for all the animals and some of the items, not the best in the world, by a long shot, they do make sense. Like, to actually lasso an animal, you need to hit it right in the neck, which is, you know, cool, I guess, for realism's sake. But it looks like we tame a sheep literally just by lassoing it around the neck. So now we got our handy-dandy sheep here. I can't get into its inventory or anything, but I figured we'd shear it together and figure out exactly how this works. Horse, don't you hurt my sheep. Get out of here. So, let's see here. I got my shears. Do I just click it? Oh. Why does it do damage? Did I get wool for that? I've got cotton. I don't want to do I have to kill it? That doesn't make any sense. These are shears, right? I'm not just scissoring it to death. Shear. Used to collect wool from sheep. I don't want to kill it. Do I right-click it? Maybe I gotta, like, hit it in the right spot? What? I don't know what to do. I don't want to kill our new sheep. I'm gonna do it. Maybe I just have to keep doing it? Oh my god. I feel really bad about this. This is our first sheep. We also need to name our horse today. And somebody made a really good point in the... Oh, this poor sheep. Farewell, sweet prince. Well, that's one way to get wool. Oh, I got rawhide too, which is what I need. Nice. I wonder if we can make sheep mate and make more sheep. Regardless, we need to name our horse still. I didn't want to get on the horse. I wanted to name the horse. And you guys made a really good point. When we first got it, it didn't want to run. It's kind of fat, and it looks like it's got lumbago, so you guys decided to name it Uncle, so that is exactly what we're going to name it, and OBS right now is for some reason being laggy, so I'm sorry about that, but I will fix that here in a moment. Name mount. We're just going to name him Uncle. Perfect. Ah! Sweet baby Jesus! I found my first NPC. There are traders and stuff around on the map. Oh god. So, it's one of the things that we need to be careful of. Ooh, a TNT bandit, huh? Thankfully, that AI was not very smart. What did we get? We got dynamite medium and rifle ammo. He had a gun and clothes, though, so I feel like I should have been allowed to get that gun. It's just one of those things in literally every game nowadays where you just can't loot the items that the people have. Like one of my pet peeves, and incredibly frustrating. We're just kind of going around hunting, and I'm getting the hang of hunting on the horse, which makes life so much easier. We're gonna kill this bison right here, because this should give us everything that we need to craft up. Oh no! No, it's a hill! Oh my god. That could have sucked. Bison in this game are freaking terrifying, I'll tell you what. But thankfully we could fire from... Oh yeah, you better run, bison. I'm gonna get that. Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that bison. Oh, he's going trying to get a friend. Did you see that? Sneaky bison. Trying to get a friend? I don't have enough ammo for a friend. You need to just die, homie. American bison. Give me that sweet, sweet bison flesh. 19 rawhide for that bad boy. Which means we should now be able to craft, like, all the boots and everything that we need to not be pretty much naked, so that's cool. I like that we get, like, nice animated tools and table saws and stuff like that, but the horses look like they're in South Park. I really hope the animation for the animals and, like, Lasso and Bola get improved substantially. But there's a lot of foundations of the game, and I know animation in like development is usually kind of on the tail end of things, of making things nice, but I finally got some planks and stuff, which means we could probably start crafting some serious upgrades, but what I want to do now is I want to explore. We got our horse. It's got its horse boots on. Yeah, horse boots, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot I can just right-click. So what I'm going to do is there's a solid chance of death where we're headed, so I'm going to put all my things. Also, I found out that hat is hot as shit. And I found out if you get too hot, you die, like, almost instantly. It's not really instantly, but it's pretty darn quick. Oh, you know what? I need to make a bed before we leave here. Can we make a bed? Will it, like, pull stuff automatically out of inventory? No, we need canvas. Before we can go anywhere and potentially die, we need to take Uncle out here. Are you hitched up? You're not hitched up. And we need to find some hemp. And once we get some hemp, we can make some canvas. We can get a bed set up. That way we can respawn if we need to. Oh, man, that's like a whole gang of NPCs right there. Are they coming for me? Yeah, that's like a gang, man. I am not geared up to be fighting no gangs. While I would like to, because they've probably got items that I could need. All I've got is a bow, a shirt, and pants. That ain't gonna do me any good. Yes, we've got another horse. Ashley, being the smart woman she is, was like, you know, you should probably tame another horse in case you die. That way, if you die and go back to your house, you have a horse. So we've got another horse here, and if you guys want to name the horse, give a recommendation for a horse name, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And apparently when I look at horses, OBS breaks. I don't know what the deal is. But regardless, we're going on a freaking adventure. It's finally daytime. We've got food, we've got horses, and we're ready to go. So what I figured we'd go check out is the Monument Valley area. I'm really intrigued to see what's down here. I don't know if there's like any pre-built towns or anything in the game, and I just kind of want to check out all the biomes. I wish I could just fly around and do like a showcase of the entire map, but we're just gonna have to hoof it, you know, literally hoof it with our horse hooves and see what can be seen with our eyes. Now, we have ran into a gang. Now, there will also be, like, NPCs with, like, carts and stuff, and I think we can, well, obviously we can make our own and, like, travel to certain areas and sell goods. And one of the things that I think is going to be really cool about this game is people setting up their own actual towns. Like, having, like, recreating Valentine in this game. How cool would that be? And you have to actually travel and go to certain towns to be able to sell your goods or weapons or whatever you want, or set up bounties, because there is a bounty billboard, so you could travel to other people's towns that they set up, pick up bounties and things like that. There's lots of cool features in this that hopefully will one day make it to Red Dead Redemption 2 online. You know, Red Dead Redemption 2 single player, obviously, no one can argue that that is just an absolute masterpiece. But online, it's very much less so. And while I did enjoy online for a while, there's just really nothing to do. And the things I did enjoy, like free roam, has pretty much been ruined by most of the recent updates. But I do have faith that in the future, Red Dead Online will probably end up being pretty good. But in the meantime, I'm really enjoying some of these other westerns and seeing what potential they have. And, you know, maybe getting the community talking about it. And the nice thing about joining an early access game, while, you know, a lot of them don't end up doing very well, you can actually get, like, if the community is really engaged and the developers are doing a good job, then you could potentially help shape the game in the future, which is, I think, a really cool idea. And this game definitely has some potential, and we just gotta wait and see how it pans out. Oh yeah, some hunting, baby! This... The animation, a mule, was that a mole deer? Is that what that said? Or a mule deer? What? 3 rawhide and 6 meat. Farming rawhide definitely takes forever. What did this say it was? A mule deer? Because I think this is the same one, but it's not a buck. Yeah, it's a mule deer. Okay. Why have deer been mating with mules? That's the real question here. I have no idea. That shit's crazy, but we got some bison out here. There's a lot more bison in this particular area of the map than there was back where I'm currently residing. It looks like that might be a pronghorn there. But the transition into the new biome has been pretty smooth. Oh, wow. Looks like a different... Oh, is this a wall? Oh, how dare you trick me like this with the... invisible wall of doom. Okay, so we've reached the edge of the map this way. Well, man. Okay. But there definitely is still some desert area. not a lot of it. So the map isn't nearly as big as I thought it was going to be. And we definitely have this, like, Monument Valley-esque area. It's even got different lighting, which was a little drastic, but it's the same in, like, Red Dead Redemption 2, but not as, like, drastic as that, where it's, like, super colorful and then dark and dingy like this. So that needs to be smoothed out a little bit. But I do like the area. There's just not a lot in the means of resources here, so... You know, I kind of want to pick a place out here and just, like, recreate Armadillo or Tumbleweed. I think that would be really cool, and it wouldn't take too long, because both of those towns are relatively small, and I think we've got the majority of the things in the game to actually recreate a lot of the buildings. Not obviously, like, perfectly. I don't even know if we can paint anything in this game, but we could kind of set up, like, the same structure of the town, you know, like with the main thoroughfare and the same amount of buildings and stuff like that. But I don't know, I think that might be fun. If you guys want to see something like that, let me know in the comments. Oh, what the hell is that? Is that a freaking cougar? Oh, God, this is going to be a bad idea. What's going on, man? Oh, run, horse! Oh, I'm net. Oh, 2 shots for a mountain lion. I must have got it, like, right in the heart. Yes! Our first mountain lion kill. All we got was raw meat. Super. Freaking fantastic. I want to see a mountain lion eat a glitchy mule deer. Well, there's a horse in my house, and I'm not quite sure what to do. It's just loose. Uncle is loose in the house. He has gone so far into playing as Uncle that he has decided to not even be a horse anymore. He just wants to sit inside and drink water and whiskey and eat peanut butter and flap his gums all over the place. But one thing that's cool here is I decided to maybe upgrade some structures. Oh. But I can't because I did not ignite all of the bricks that we needed to cook. Yeah, you're pissed about being in the house. I know. You shouldn't have walked your horse ass inside of the house. Just saying, Home Skillet. Just saying. You should have thought this through. Now you're a house horse, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, we could build a jail. Oh, jail roof doorway, jail window. That's cool. Foundations. So we just need brick, planks, and iron bar. Wow, that's a lot of stuff to make brick structures. That is crazy. But also upgraded our tools. So I've got 2-handed axes and stuff now, which does get more items from trees, it looks like. Those trees used to get a little bit less before. And you do get, like, stuff dependent on the size of the object. So a larger tree will net you more resources than a smaller tree. And say, hey, you're free! You decided to stop being a house horse. What a good horse! So, finally, decided to make the sewing bench. I don't know how I missed this earlier, but let's put this bad boy right there. Now, these things look freaking awesome. Like, they spent so much time making these things look awesome, and then kind of just forgot about the rest. I put them sideways. That's gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, oh. Look at all the freaking things we can make. We can make, okay, face bandanas. Oh, wow, there's a lot of clothes in this. Do I have any cotton yarns? A shirt offers some warmth and protection. I could have swore I made cotton yarn. I had a lot of cotton, and it's not expensive either. We got cotton here. I don't know where all my yarn went. I could have swore I made some. Let's go here, and let's just make a bunch of cotton yarn. There we go. We can make 2 shirts now. And it's going to come in... Oh, a collared vest. Oh, hello. Ooh, we need leather for a Scully whip-stitched lapel vest. Oh, let's go with a, can we get a black? I guess a gray. An ombre shirt? Ombre? Maybe an Eastwood shirt. Let's do that. Let's see what that looks like. Thankfully, it's not, like, expensive to do. Look at us! We're frickin' looking fancy, man. And then I want to make one of these, like a vest. So we need leather. And if I go into our handy-dandy drawer thingy, rugged leather, we don't need the pelt. I have no idea what all the pelt is for. Not a clue. We can make all the leather in here, though. It's so much better than all this stuff. This stuff is super duper hot. This stuff is for, like, when you want to go into, like, the cold areas. And we got all of our other stuff crafting up right now. Is there pants in here? Oh, there is. Yes. Pants Wamaker cotton. What are these? Scully Western? Let's make one of those bad boys. And then this vest. What do we got going on here? Oh, yeah. I don't know about those pants. My butt's trying to... Wait. It's because I didn't put them on. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously not the same quality as Red Dead Redemption 2. But, I mean, all things considered, at least there's some sort of customization as far as clothes go. Do we have, like, some kind of hint to... So durability 1, health plus 10, and temperature plus 5. So we're pretty hot right now. Are we getting to the points where we're too hot, though? Yeah, we are too hot. We could take off these boots, maybe? There we go. Temperature's going down a lot quicker now. Now, what's the temperature on those boots? Where'd they go? The boots are gone. So this temperature has plus 5, so everything has plus 5. Can we have something like -5? Or something? What do I have to put, like, frickin'... Oh, that has temperature plus 10. And so that's a little crazy. Let's go in here. And... Oh, we could put an eye patch on. That's fun. I do not see boots in here anywhere. A duster jacket. I want that. A belt? Sure, why not? So we gotta figure out boots that aren't gonna make us stupid freaking hot, unfortunately. Does this add temperature? Thank God, no. Okay, we're just gonna have to live with those. Maybe we'll just go without the vest for a little while. That's looking pretty decent. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the episode. We got to travel around a little bit. We got another horse, so feel free to leave your name recommendations in the comments below. We got some clothing, we got some upgrades, and probably in the next episode, maybe we'll start recreating one of the towns in Red Dead Redemption 2. So we could do Valentine in this area, I think might not be a bad idea. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to follow that like button. We'll see you all in the next one.